Hello there.
All right, guys, we are back. Welcome back to our channel, getting you on the grind and improving your mind, of course, in every single video. Make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. So let's get right into today's moment of truth reaction. It's going to be fun to see what kind of value we can get from this and be entertained along the way. So let's go right into it. Not going to waste anybody's time. Let's go.
Yeah, no wasting time here. This is episode 6. We did episodes 1 to 5 already. 5, I think, was the craziest one. If you haven't seen them, please go and watch those. They're awesome, funny. We had a good time, I think, in the last one.
Yeah, the last one was just
crazy.
Okay.
All right, let's get into this one.
Did you invite anyone to your?
No, this is fast forwards.
What?
No spoilers for the what?
Hello. Anyway.
The only thing that separates a person from $500,000 is 21 questions and their ability to answer each one of these questions with the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Anyway.
That's right, guys.
2-year-old billing analyst from Port Monmouth, New Jersey.
Hey.
She has been married to her husband for 6 years and has 4 children. She was asked over 50 questions by a polygraph examiner. 21 have been chosen for tonight.
Ellen Vallinati, this is your moment of truth.
Thank you.
Make yourself as comfortable as you can.
I don't know how comfortable that is.
Are you a little nervous?
Very.
That would be understandable, I think. I don't blame you at all. Now, are you going to be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
Absolutely.
Ellen, there are 6 levels of questioning. The further you go, the harder the questions get, but the more money you can win, as you see right there. Now, you can quit at any time, take the money, but once you hear a question, you have to answer that question. Now, remember, if you get caught lying even once, you lose absolutely everything and the game is over. Ellen, you're not only here telling the truth in front of all of America, you also have family and friends who have joined us. Let's see who's here today.
What's up, Mark? I'm Darren. Ellen White.
Hello, Darren.
Hi, I'm Leah, Ellen's mom. Hi, I'm Carly. I'm Ellen's sister.
I'm Isaac. I'm Ellen's brother.
Welcome to all of you. Glad to have you here. What a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Are you guys ready for this?
Yes, we are. Let's do it.
Are you ready, Ellen?
I am.
Let's begin. Level 1 has 6 questions. Answer all 6 of those questions truthfully, and you win $10,000. Now remember, if you're ever concerned about the answers that you gave on your polygraph exam, you can change them tonight. So, let's get to know you a little bit here, Ellen. Let you relax a little bit.
Okay.
What do you do for a living?
I'm sort of a jack of all trades. I'm a mom, first of all. I'm a billing analyst for an ambulance company, and I run my own photo card design company.
So you're a billing analyst. Does that mean you actually collect the money?
No, I make sure that we're billing properly.
But if I don't pay, you're probably going to call me, aren't you?
Probably.
Question 1. As a bill collector, have you ever threatened someone over the phone just to collect their debt?
Yeah, for sure.
I will kill you.
Yes, Mark. Yes, I have.
You have.
I have. The answer is yes.
That answer is true.
In debt.
Thinking of that reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 2 when Arthur has to go around collecting the debts of people who borrowed money from his gang. I'm here for Strauss. Where's the money?
5 more and you can collect $10,000 from me. Has she ever threatened you, Darren?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Weak. If your woman ever threatens you, she better watch her back, because that relationship is a ticking time bomb.
I would just be like, she tries.
Yeah,
she tries.
She tries, but give a little smackadoo.
Does not work.
On a daily basis, would you say that you try to be honest with everyone you meet?
No.
I do. I'm a big believer in honesty.
Question 2. Have you ever told a credit card company that a charge was not yours when in fact you knew it was?
You put her up to it, probably. What did he say?
Yes, I have.
That answer is true.
That's 2 correct answers, 2 truthful answers, 4 more, $10,000. Did you get away with it?
You know, one time I did and one time I didn't. So, it is what it is. I have no good excuse for that one.
Does Ellen pay the bills in the house, Darren?
She does.
So you're okay no matter what she does to lower the
it doesn't
bills, right?
matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
it doesn't
cheered
matter.
for me that time.
Yeah.
He was so proud of me.
That's my girl. Question 3.
I really think that she wants a relationship. You can kind of tell by how people talk, how couples talk, how like who runs the relationship. She definitely runs that shit. She probably beats her man.
That'd be sad.
I would not, Darren looks like a tough guy, like Bane kind of physique, but she hits him whenever he misbehaves. Like, get over here, you little sub, Just, yeah, like,
Oh, I'm sorry.
like no sex for a year. Oh, I'm sorry, please don't do that. Nope, I'm too late. Already made up my mind.
I gotta buff up my head now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Have you ever wished for something bad to happen to someone that you know?
Never someone that I know. To strangers.
Yeah.
All right, I think we've all been in this situation.
Yeah.
I mean, people do things and you get mad and, you want to take out your aggravation and you make these terrible, terrible wishes with all of your heart. So, yes, I have.
Very Italian.
That answer is
Very not likable.
true.
Halfway to $10,000. Family and friends, how you holding up?
Excellent.
You're doing okay? Oh, yeah. We're thrilled that you're here, but you're not just here to listen because, as we've already seen, the questions can have things to do with you. You do have a little bit of control. You see that button in front of you there.
Yes.
If at any time you hear a question asked of Ellen that makes you uncomfortable or for her protection you feel like you don't want her to answer, reach forward and hit that button. And Darren, go ahead and show us what it sounds like. There you go. If you do use that button, I'll stop. I won't let Ellen answer that question. We will replace that question with another question and move on. You can only use it once, and you have no control over what question I will replace it with.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
Now, Darren, how many kids do you have?
I have 4.
My goodness. What are the ages of your kids?
6, 4, 3, and 1.
You got a busy household.
Yes.
With a large family, how do you make ends meet, Ellen?
Oh, we have to budget and twist and tweak and pinch every cent sometimes.
Question 4. If you knew you would never get caught, would you rob a bank to pay off your debts?
Hypothetical question, of course. You know what? Hands down, I wouldn't even have to think twice about it. Absolutely.
She's
Listen,
going too far.
Listen, when you live in a state like New Jersey, those thoughts come through your mind all the time.
This is true.
If I don't get caught, if there was no way in hell that I'd be able to get caught for doing it, and I was able to rob a bank, you bet your fucking sweet ass that I would rob a fucking bank.
Yeah, that's such a rated G question.
Like this,
That's such a TV question.
like especially when you live in a state like New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, like any of those types of states, you know damn well that money is like something that's very critical. So like you must get money somehow, some way. And so if you're able to rob a bank and not get caught, yeah, we're gonna rob the bank. There's no stopping that.
True.
Hands down, I wouldn't have to think about it. If I knew I wouldn't get caught, you're Bonnie and Clyde.
Even if I had an 80% chance of not getting caught,
Really?
I might consider it.
Darren's like, yeah, baby, go in there. I'll keep the car running. You get the money.
I'd wear the mask and I'd drive the getaway cab.
Well, hopefully, we'll give you money without having to rob the bank. All you have to do here is be honest. Pretty easy game.
Sure is. So far.
I joke about Darren supporting you in that, but it really, truly, you sort of get a vibe from people when you see them together. Would you say that you guys are a team?
I say we're the best.
Darren, you agree?
Very good. Very good team.
Question 5. Do you blame your husband for your family's current financial situation?
Boss babe.
Darren, anything you want to say before she answers this?
Speechless. I cannot say. I try.
What do you think she answered?
Do you though?
I would say she would say no.
Boy, I shouldn't have asked him. That just puts twice the pressure on you, doesn't it?
He did it to be a dickhead.
Yeah, he's like,
So, Ellen,
I'm gonna be an
what
ass.
does your gut tell you?
Absolutely not. He busts his butt for us every day.
That answer is true.
Congratulations, that's 5 truthful answers. You are 1 question away from $10,000. Nice to hear, though, Darren, huh?
Very nice. Very nice.
He goes way above and beyond what a human can do. I mean, sometimes 15-hour days, he'll go from work to a side job and come home, sleep for a couple hours, and start it all over again. So,
1 question away from $10,000. How long have you two been married?
it's going to be 7 years this March.
7 years.
Yo, you want to hear something crazy? I just thought about. This was filmed in 2008, right? So they have a child that is 1 year old.
Probably 2009 at this point.
You sure?
I mean, it's been 6 episodes, what every episode. I mean, it's possible, but yeah, within that
Like,
range.
okay, so let's say it was in 2008. All right, let's say this was from 2008. Their child is 1, right? They have a child that's 1 year old. That means that their child, if you take that 2008, yeah, so they'd be what, close to 16, 17 years old by now.
Damn,
Their
that's pretty
youngest.
crazy.
That's crazy, dog.
Here. What would you say is the best thing about being married to Darren?
I think our friendship. You know, I mean, we can joke around, we can tease each other, we can be sarcastic, and at the end of the day, we're always side by side. We're always best friends.
Are you a jealous guy?
To an extent. Yes.
For $10,000. Question 6. Since you've been married, have you flirted with another man?
Oh, man.
Collector, whatever.
Yes.
I bet you have.
That answer is
You. So that's how I cheat on you, bitch.
He wishes.
true.
I don't know if it's clap or not clap.
Conflict in a moment, but Ellen, congratulations. That's $10,000 just by being on.
Yeah, just because, even if you're married, sexual attraction is sometimes not a choice, and sometimes you can't help it. Like anybody, really. Hopefully they're not acting upon it, but I mean, what you can't really control, what you can't control. All that really should matter is your girl doing what you're trying to get her to do? Is she following what you're trying to follow? Is she compatible with you? All that kind of stuff. Like, is she on the program that you set for it? Really is what should matter. Any other thoughts on that?
No, I think you hit all the points there, buddy.
Right.
I asked you if you were a little jealous, and I could see that. I could see the little fire in your eyes. So is there anything you want to say about that flirting? Is it harmless?
No more flirting.
Okay.
She's in the hot seat, but have you ever flirted since you've been married?
Oh, there you go. They're trying to flip the game on him now.
Of course, you gotta get the revenge. He's like,
There
oh
you
no,
go.
of course not.
Give me 10,000, I'll answer.
I think by not answering, you just did. You have $10,000. Walk out of here. The $10,000 is
right
yours.
now,
But
that's
with
what I
every
told you.
question that I ask you from this point on, you risk that $10,000. The next level is $25,000. To get there, Ellen, you have to answer 5 questions, get you to $25,000. Only 5 questions. But I will warn you, and family and friends, I want you to hear me. They will get more personal. What do you want to do?
Go for it.
$10,000 what you came here for? It's yours.
No way. I'm going on.
You're going on.
I'm going on.
Okay. You talk to your friends about your sex life at all?
I don't kiss and tell.
We've talked to your friends, though.
Oh, great.
They're nice.
They are.
You're nice.
You know what I like about them?
What?
They're just so willing to talk about stuff. And they want to help you win money, so they actually gave us a question to ask you.
Okay.
They went to their friends.
I see your whole face changed.
Yeah, I don't like to talk about this. Not in front of my mom.
Too
Comfortable. She's not comfortable.
Remember, You've got the button there. If it's
I
too,
have no problem with that shit.
you have no problem talking about sex.
No.
Well, I'm going to ask you the question, Mom. If it's too sticky for you, you don't want to hear it. Hit the button.
I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
Cover your ears.
Question 7. Does the thought of being spanked by an attractive man excite you?
Guys, stop thinking that women are so fucking innocent. These girls love to get choked. They love their hair pulled, spanked on the ass, spanked everywhere, pretty much bitten. Like, you name it. Oh, God. It just goes deep. Like, in every way. In every way. Mike, what are your thoughts on this? Because I think this is just not publicly. It's not really publicly accepted yet. But this every girl likes some bondage and some.
There are shows that or movies that are like on Netflix or whatever.
Yeah, none of
I mean, and there's 50 Shades of Grey. Like, come on, you already know that this is a thing. They just don't. They don't like the kiss and tell about it, right? But it's out there. You know it's there. You know it exists. We've done a video on this like I think like 3 years ago at this point. We'll probably have to do an updated version of it soon. But yeah, it exists, and they just don't like to talk about it, which is perfectly fine. Hey, I don't blame you. I don't blame you for not wanting to talk about it, but you know you do.
You're on the show now.
I want to know who sent that question in.
I could never reveal my sources. All of us in this audience want to hear this answer. And we're going to hear it
or another
right after this break. We'll be right back. That you previously had sexual...
Keep going.
Welcome back to the Moment of Truth. I'm here with Ellen Bellinati and her husband, her mom, her sister, her brother. Everybody's here. Before the break, I asked you question 7. Does the thought of being spanked by an attractive man excite you? Before you answer. Mom, what do you think the answer is to this question?
No.
Darren, what do you think?
I say yes.
So the question, yes or no?
Yes.
True.
I'm the guy.
I'm not looking at them.
Congratulations. That is your 7th truthful answer.
That was me.
Oh.
But secretly, it was probably someone.
Mom, you look a little shocked.
Oh my God.
You okay there, Leah?
Oh God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
My mom's like, I agree, but I'm not gonna say it.
You're naughty. So naughty.
Oh, good news is you need 4 more to get to $25,000. You can stop at any time. Would you like this next question?
Bring it on, Mom. It can't be any worse than that.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, maybe it is.
Have you seen the show?
I have.
You live in the New York area, right?
I do.
Big sports fan?
Yeah, sometimes I am. Most of the time I am.
Sometimes
Oh man.
I have a great question here, but I'm not going to ask it. I have a special guest who'd like to ask this question.
Who is it?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the Moment of Truth, New York Yankee legend and Hall of Famer,
No.
Dave Winfield. Thank you for being here.
My husband's day's just been made.
Yes.
Yes, the day's been made, but you haven't heard the question, so be careful. We're so honored to have you here.
He's having a lot of fun.
Dave Winfield, what's the question?
He's like, I love.
Question number 8. While having sex with your husband, Darren, have you ever fantasized about a member of the New York Yankees?
This is very personal. It's very personal.
Yeah.
So my answer is yes. I have.
That answer is True.
That's a good answer. Dave Winfield, thank you so much.
Mark, thank you. Great show.
Dave Winfield, ladies and gentlemen. New York Yankees, great Hall of Famer. Are you surprised by that answer, Darren?
Absolutely not.
But wait a minute, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. My heart only belongs to my husband.
You've answered 8 questions truthfully. You've done a great job. You've justified every answer. 8 down. 3 more get you to $25,000, but I don't want you to have a false sense of security because even though it's only 3 questions, it just takes 1 question that you're unsure of that proves to be a lie and you lose the $10,000, which, you know, we've had some jokes, but 4 kids, money's tight. That $10,000 is going to make a difference. Should we continue?
Yep. Go on. Not ready to stop yet.
Are you concerned with what other people think of you?
Not really. No.
Question 9. Have you ever been embarrassed to tell someone you're Jewish? This is one of those questions that could be very easy or very difficult. And it's a question you won't be answering because your husband, for some reason or another, does not want you to answer this question. You want to tell me why this one?
No, I don't know. Something about religion that makes me uncomfortable.
I'll wait till the next one.
Hopefully, you've helped Ellen in the process. Are you glad that?
Has anyone ever told you to be in the Holocaust? This is like some fucked up shit.
Yeah,
Imagine some fucked up shit.
Did he stop that one?
Yes,
With-
I am.
with
So-
Judaism.
Here's your new question 9.
Oh God.
Have you ever thought your former boyfriend Seamus would make a better provider than your husband Darren? Darren, do you know Seamus?
Yes, I know James.
Ellen, what's your answer?
Can you repeat the question?
Have you ever thought your former boyfriend Seamus would make a better provider than your husband Darren?
Hell no.
That answer
What's that false?
is true.
Good for you.
Piece of cake.
Congratulations, that's 9 truthful answers. Still have a ways to go, but I just want to come over here and give you a handshake because apparently that was well played.
Thank you.
You got away from a question that made you uncomfortable, got a new question in there that apparently was a slam dunk. I don't know the Seamus guy, but you got it way over on him.
Thank you.
Okay? You have $10,000. Now may be a time to consider leaving.
He's like, please leave.
Keep going, Mark. I'm not ready to go home yet.
What does it mean to you to have your mother here rooting for you right now?
Oh my God. It means everything.
Question 10. Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you?
All the commercial. Right there.
We are.
Than your mother was to you. Do you believe that your in-laws rooting for you right now?
Oh my God. It means everything.
Question 10. Do you think you're a better mother to your children than your mother was to you? That's a tough question.
That is a tough question, Mark. That's not a black and white question. It's not yes or no.
If you were to answer that question, Leah, I know this is a very sensitive question, but how would you answer that? Do you think that she's a better mother to her kids?
I hope so.
You hope so.
I think you don't got.
Do you feel that possibly you weren't the best mother to her?
Where were you?
I was the best that I could be.
I don't know anything about your relationship with your daughter except that I see a beautiful, incredible adult sitting in front of me, so you must have done something right.
She did a lot. She did a lot.
So it's on to you, Ellen.
Yeah.
Remember, you have to be
I
honest.
remember, yeah. My mothering comes from her. It does. And I think every child tries to take what they get from their parents and build on it
Yeah.
and try to take it a step up. And you know, and that's how, you know, that's how our world's been evolving. That's how our civilization has been evolving. So,
Yes.
you know, this may sound stuck up, but you know, I'm trying to take what my mother gave me and take it one step up. And I hope my kids do the same. So
the question is, do you think you're a better mother to your children
I do.
than your mother was to you?
I do.
And your answer is?
Yes.
That answer is
false.
True.
I love you so much. I love you, baby. I love you.
Congratulations, that's 10 truthful answers.
Thank you. She's an amazing mom. She's a super mom.
It's because of you. It's because of you. I love you too.
Well, I can tell you what kind of mom she is. She's a mom who's one question away from having $25,000. But Ellen, the last question was close to home. Had to do with you and your mother's relationship. And those tears let me know that on our program, we only have scratched the surface of what's going on. And I'm sure there's obviously a lifetime of story there.
Mm-hmm. There sure is. Good
stuff and bad stuff.
Sure.
You have $10,000 if you leave. This is your $25,000 moment of truth. Question 11. Do you believe that your in-laws have been better parents to you than your own?
You asked me this question at such a turning point in our lives. My family's always lived far away, so there were a lot of things that they missed that broke my heart, and I tried not to tell them. I held a little bit of a grudge, more because I felt like they didn't make an effort. Whether it was my baby shower or my engagement party, but my in-laws have come in and rescued us. I mean, we have a house because my in-laws watched my kids twice a week, so I could go to work. And this was probably the hardest question I answered.
Yeah.
And I remembered it, and it stuck in my head, and I was so terrified that you would pick this question to ask.
Well, I did.
At the time, I thought that, no, my parents weren't better parents to me. So I guess to your question, would I say my in-laws were better parents to me? Yes, I would say that.
That answer is
true.
True.
You have just won $25,000. I hope it was worth it.
I just want to make something clear, though. I want to make something clear.
Go ahead. Say what you said.
This is being based on 10 years of history. And, mistakes that everybody makes. Everybody's human. Even parents make mistakes. And, sometimes as grown children, we expect more from them. And they only give what they can. But my mother came and saved the day for us now. So if you asked me again now, it would probably be a different answer.
Leah, anything you want to say to this?
I love you. I love you too so much.
Here's where you are. You've now gotten a sense of how personal this can be. What we need to talk about is the fact that you have $25,000. Do you want to continue? 4 more questions gives you 4 times the money. $25,000 turns into $100,000 with just 4 truthful answers. So, ask your family, do they have the stomach for it? Do you want to go for it?
I'm going to keep going. It's okay to talk about it. I'm going to keep going.
Okay? Mom, you're okay with going on? Okay. You want to go on for $100,000? It'll take you 4 truthful answers to get there. You get a chance to collect your thoughts, take a breath, maybe take a moment with your mom. We'll be right back with more of the Moment of Truth. How you holding up?
I'm holding up good.
You have $25,000. You said before the break that you want to go on for $100,000. Only 4 questions to get there. Remember, you can quit at any time. You can also change your answers at any time. You like the people you work with?
I do.
You do?
Very much.
I do.
Question 12.
Like, no.
Have you ever fantasized about having sex with one of your coworkers?
Yeah.
Darren, you know her coworkers?
Yes.
So, have you ever fantasized about having sex with one of your coworkers?
Yes.
That answer is true.
That's 12 people.
You have to be at a certain level of relationship with your girl to where you're so much the guy, she doesn't think about any other guy. Now, you can get to that level, but you really got to be the guy. Got to be the guy that she's obsessed with, that she really can't wait to get home to. Like, you got to be that guy. Otherwise, yeah, she'll probably think about other dudes, other dicks. You know, oh, I wonder what it would be like to have sex with a guy who's in better shape. Stuff like that. You really got to be the guy. And when you do that, you need to learn game. You need to learn how to talk to a woman, how to get her mind crazy. A lot of guys are focused on fucking the pussy, but you need to really be focused on fucking her mind. That is the ultimate vagina is in the mind. If you can penetrate that, that's when you're the guy. That's when you become that guy. But let's continue.
You okay, Darren? That jealousy thing can be an issue. And if it hasn't been up till now, it may be right now. The only thing that'll temper your jealousy and possible anger at the question I'm about to ask is the fact that if she's truthful 3 more times, it's $100,000. You're married almost 7 years, right?
Yep.
Wedding day, happiest day of your life?
One of them.
happiest?
One of them.
Yeah? Was it a great wedding?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
All your family and friends around you?
Yes.
People you love dearest were
Oh
there?
my. Oh yes, I know what you're gonna ask.
Question 13. Did you invite anyone to your wedding that you previously had sexual relations with? Darren, are you going through the guest list right now?
Yes. 250 guests I'm going through right now, right through my head.
You like it? You enjoying
I
yourself?
do. I am enjoying myself
I'm
thoroughly.
glad.
Thank you.
Did you invite anybody to your wedding that you'd had sex with?
Not clarifying on this one. The answer is yes.
That answer is
Oh my god.
true.
13 truthful answers. Darren, any idea who it is?
I have no idea.
No idea.
You'll never know.
Fine. You have 13 truthful answers. You are 2 away from $100,000. I know you thought 3 questions ago was the hardest I have. This one is one of those questions that could be very easy or extremely difficult.
Okay.
You and Darren pretty open with each other?
Yes, we pretty much are.
Darren, would you say that you guys are pretty open with each
Yes,
other?
absolutely.
Even with what you've learned tonight?
Yes. I would
Okay.
say so.
I think so.
I'll stop if you want me to stop.
Don't stop, Mark.
Question 14. Do you have any secrets that you believe could end your marriage? Could end your marriage? It is a very tough question, and that answer, a whole lot depends on that answer.
Hit that button. Here's what's Jewish. I mean,
Look what they did now.
all because you were scared of the Jews.
She said, "There's no way out."
Darren, what are you thinking?
You know what? I'd rather not know.
It doesn't matter. Yeah,
You're
you
gonna find out.
should not have pushed that button. Yeah.
Because you're afraid about religion. Yep. So we're afraid about religion.
And now,
Yes.
That answer is
Hold on.
true.
That's all I needed to know.
Stop it. Get some help.
guys, you really got to be careful who you marry because some people have skeletons in their closet that you'll never know, even after being married for like 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Like sometimes you just know. I could tell by the behavior that they're exhibiting towards each other that it's not the perfect marriage and probably some secrets. So this doesn't really surprise me, but the average person doesn't realize that the relationship is flawed and incomplete. And it's based on lies. A lot of relationships are based on inauthenticity. A lot of people are not them real themselves. They just want some pussy in their household constantly, and they want to, they want to appease the woman, and a lot of times it will blow up in your face. That's why you really got to go for the girls that are really about you from day one. And once again, you got to be the guy, and you got to find someone that you're truly like really, get along with. Mike, what's your thoughts on this devastating realization?
I saw this coming. Honestly, once the question was asked, I was like, well,
it's over.
It's over now. Yeah, a lot of relationships. Especially, this is even from 2008, so this is just telling you that this has been a thing forever. That a lot of relationships, like you said, like built on lies, or they're built on inauthenticity. They're built on a myriad of different things, and sometimes a lot of it is just the inability of foresight, or the ability of not actually seeing what the future could hold for you, not being able to look at the consequences of the actions that you make. For, oh, should I actually go and marry this girl? What are her red flags? Blah blah blah, all these different things. This guy clearly did not do any of those things before initiating wanting to propose, to be married, to have an engagement, with this chick. He did not do any of those things. He did not, think clearly. And now he has four children with her. They've been married for I don't even remember how long they said. And he finds out now, on top of already finding out about her fantasizing about other guys, either from work or from sports teams, from flirting with other guys, having someone at their wedding who she's had sex with before, and now this. So clearly he did not do a good job vetting her out, understanding, what her red flags are, not finding out certain things that, could prevent him from wanting to marry her in the first place. And he got married to her anyway, and now he's in this situation. Right now we don't really know specifically what this could be. And so, this literally could not be anything, at least in the retrospect of what we are thinking about, which is the intersexual dynamics, which is mostly, her cheating or something. This could be like something where she this, like, her name or whatever isn't her actual name. Like, she could have robbed like a bank like in New Mexico and came over here with a different name, and like she could be someone completely different. Like, that could be something. I just made up some stupid ass thing, but it's a possibility. When you can create something in your brain, it is probably something that has happened. So it could be a possibility, but I highly doubt it. It's probably what we're thinking. And maybe in this episode, we'll find out what it actually is. So.
You've answered 14 truthfully. One more, $100,000. I want to take a second here, you guys, because even though you're so close to $100,000, you're risking $25,000, and there's a bigger issue. The question we just asked, the answer you gave, even though you don't want to know and you don't want to tell, that's going to be with you guys for a while.
Right.
Right?
Yes, it is.
It's not going to go away.
No, it won't.
At some point,
You're gonna come back
you
up.
guys are going to discuss this.
Yeah.
You have to weigh money against those things, which, quite honestly, is the value of your marriage.
He's like, I don't want
Right?
Yes.
But you've come this far. Do you want the 15th question? Do you want to try to go for $100,000?
Yep.
Okay. Question 15 for $100,000.
And then.
Do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest of your life?
Bruh, who would want to be married with somebody for not for the rest of their life? What kind of stupid shit is that? Why do you want to get divorced for? The fuck?
Well, Mike, you got to remember that a lot of marriages are
dumb.
lies. Mike, yeah.
I know, but that's the problem. See, that's the problem, though, is that people get married and then get divorced because they're retarded. They don't think properly. They don't understand what a marriage is supposed to be. They don't know who they're marrying in the first place. And that's why these divorces happen. And so if you actually did those things, you actually knew who you were marrying, you actually knew what the marriage is for, then you would be with them for the rest of your life and it wouldn't matter.
Yeah, a lot of guys are so focused on vetting the girl, but they're not focused on vetting themselves to know if they're actually compatible with the girl. And then they marry a girl, they impregnate her on child support, they divorce, he gets, domestic violence, like you name it.
Everything.
Anyway.
Okay.
15th question. Do you want to try to go for $100,000?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. Question 15 for $100,000. Do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest of your life?
Like, if you get married, you should be wanting to marry them for the rest of your life. That's just how it should be. If you believe that you don't want to marry someone for the rest of your life, why should you bother them?
So the question is, do you believe you will be married to Darren for the rest of your life?
I do.
And your answer is?
Yes.
Probably won't be now.
Let's find out if, in fact, you're truthful for $100,000.
That answer is
Look at him. Did he put the things on his chin? He's got a little like ball.
true.
Got anything left for the host? Congratulations. $100,000 is yours. It wasn't easy, but you did it. 15 truthful answers, $100,000. But now is a very big decision. You need to know that my entire goal is for you to leave here with money.
I like that goal.
Especially since we have 4 children.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And you've admitted that money is a little tight.
Yes.
So please consider this seriously. The next level is only 3 questions. But I hate to use the phrase only 3 questions. If you answer 3 truthfully, you win $200,000. You double your money. But it only takes 1 mistake. So talk to your family. What do you want to do?
How do you feel? How do you
I
feel?
feel good. He's right.
You got the answers?
What do you think?
You feel good?
I
Let's take it out of gameplay for a minute. Okay? Let's go back to the real world.
Okay.
What does $100,000 do for your life?
It does a lot. It's a start. It's a start over. It's a start over for us, for our family.
Thinking about that now, 2008. That's like that's
a rough year.
That's recession time.
Yeah, that was a rough year.
I wonder if that actually does do something. I mean, it could. I mean,
they're probably
100,000
struggling. They got
back
the
then-
kids. I mean, it's still
Yeah, I mean,
something.
100,000 back then probably even still was probably a lot, even then. But recession probably make it feel a little bit less. But I mean, 100,000 now is like still like fuck. Like it's like not a lot, but it's a good amount, but it's not a lot that could really like make you start over, especially in New Jersey. Like I keep telling this, and anyone who does not live in New Jersey would probably never understand. But living in New Jersey sucks. The cost of living sucks. Everything sucks. Like the places that you can go to are cool, and the things that you can eat are cool, but like it sucks. It just sucks to live here. It just sucks ass, man. I would wish to live anywhere but here.
Certainly $200,000 is twice as big a start over.
What do you think I should do?
Take the money.
You know what? It's not my decision. It's this whole experience has affected my family.
Yes.
It's not my decision. It's not. I have to be responsible. I can't just be selfish and say my gut tells me to go. When if we lose it all, and we lose everything. I've got to be responsible. I can't be a gambler right now. I'm going to take the money. I'm going to take the money.
And I will give it to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Good job. Money. Good job for $100,000.
Not bad. Yeah, guys. Hopefully you found this guy entertaining. And yeah, definitely some secrets there. Definitely who the fuck knows what's gonna happen next. I was looking at the stuff for the show. There is a whole season that is unaired. That was
whole
never
season?
aired
Yeah.
from that show.
Yeah, we have to find that.
Yeah.
Wait, so there was only one season that aired, right? Or was there 2 seasons that aired?
No, there's only one. I think there's like 3 seasons, or it's either 2 or 3 seasons, and one did not air completely. Like there's 15 episodes that never aired, which probably for good reason.
Well, we will have to definitely find them when we get there, because I definitely want to watch those if there was a specific reason that they were never aired in the first place. I definitely want to know.
This show's absolutely insane, guys. So yeah, guys, definitely let us know in the comment section what you guys think, and we'll go into more in the next live we do about this. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and we'll see you guys in the next video.